Maya Angelou quotes and saying, "Bitterness is like cancer. It eats upon the host, but anger is like fire. It burns it all clean." Most people don't grow up. Most people age. They find parking spaces, honor their credit cards, get married, have children, and call that maturity. What that is aging. I don't trust anyone who doesn't laugh. Hoping for the best, prepared for the worst, and unsurprising by anything in between. There's a world of difference between truth and facts. Facts can obscure truth. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. Be a rainbow in somebody else's cloud. Nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Let gratitude be the pillow upon which you kneel to say your nightly prayer. And let faith be the bridge you build to overcome evil and welcome good. Life is pure adventure, and the sooner we realize that, the quicker we will be able to treat life as art. Hate, it has caused a lot of problems in the world, but has not solved one yet. When you learn, teach. When you get, give. A friend may be waiting behind a stranger's face. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. I've learned that regardless of your relationship with your parents, you'll miss them when they're gone from your life. Surviving is important. Thriving is elegant. Without courage, we cannot practice any other virtue with consistency. We can't be kind, true, merciful, generous, or honest. When we give cheerfully and accept gratefully, everyone is blessed. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. We delight in the beauty of the butterfly, but rarely admit the changes it has gone through to achieve that beauty. Music was my refuge. I could crawl into the space between the notes and curl my back to loneliness. Never make someone a priority when all you are to them is an option. You can only become truly accomplished at something you love. Don't make money your goal. Instead, pursue the things you love doing and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off of you. A woman's heart should be so hidden in God that a man has to seek him just to find her. Ask for what you want and be prepared to get it. The desire to reach for the stars is ambitious. The desire to reach hearts is wise. Stepping onto a brand new path is difficult, but not more difficult than remaining in a situation which is not nurturing to the whole woman. No matter what happens or how bad it seems today, life does go on, and it will be better tomorrow. You may shoot me with your words. You may cut me with your eyes. You may kill me with your hatefulness. But still, like care, I'll rise. Words mean more than what is set down on paper. It takes the human voice to infuse them with shades of deeper meaning. The problem I have with haters is that they see my glory, but they don't know my story. I've learned that making a living is not the same thing as making a life. The H for home lives in all of us. The safe place where we can go as we are and not be questioned. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. I believe that the most important single thing, beyond discipline and creativity, is daring to dare. Each person deserves a day away in which no problems are confronted, no solutions searched for. If you find it in your heart to care for somebody else, you will have succeeded. Some people cannot see a good thing when it is right here, right now. Others can sense a good thing coming when it is days, months, or miles away. Anything that works against you can also work for you once you understand the principle of reverse. There is nothing so pitiful as a young cynic because he has gone from knowing nothing to believing nothing. A woman who is convinced that she deserves to accept only the best challenges herself to give the best. Then she is living phenomenally. Instead, pursue the things you love doing, and then do them so well that people can't take their eyes off you. If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform a million realities. Whining is not only graceless, but can be dangerous. It can alert a brute that a victim is in the neighborhood. Success is loving life and daring to live it. We spend precious hours fearing the inevitable. It would be wise to use that time adoring our families, cherishing our friends, and living our lives. You may not control all the events that happen to you, but you can decide not to be reduced by them. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Do not complain. Make every effort to change things you do not like. If you cannot make a change, change the way you have been thinking. You might find a new solution. While I know myself as a creation of God, I am also obligated to realize and remember that everyone else and everything else are also God's creation. Talent is like electricity. We don't understand electricity. We use it. When you wish someone joy, you wish them peace, love, prosperity, happiness, all the good things.